Welcome student. In this session we would study transmission line. Myself Dr. Mohit Saxena from Ramswarup Engineering College. We will discuss concept of transmission line. Basically transmission line is a very important aspect of 20th century, 21st century and maybe in future also. What is transmission line? Electricity is backbone of our system and generation of electricity, let us suppose at Bhakra Nangal dam and consumption of electricity at Calcutta. So, the distance between Bhakra Nangal dam to Calcutta is almost 2000 or 3000 kilometer, and in this 2000 kilometer how electricity propagate from one place to another place by this transmission line. So, generation of in this particular transmission line we would study these few topics: transmission line, types of transmission line, derivation, its derivation, types of transmission equations, and definitely solve certain questions as well. Generation of electricity at a place and consumption of electricity at another place. And what transmission line? Transmission line transmit electricity or power from generator to consumer. What is electricity? Electricity is also a combination of electromagnetic wave. So, any physical structure that will guide electromagnetic wave from one place to another place is known as transmission line. In this particular transmission line, you had seen whenever you pass any national highway or any broad road, you just seen these types of structure. These lines which carry electricity from one place to another place are known as transmission line. Not only these lines, but lines on for telephone communication or fiber communications or your cable communications are also types of transmission lines. But is it ideal case for a transmission line, that is propagation of electricity ideally may propagate through this? No. Why? Because we know electricity communicate in the medium. Whenever there is a thunderstorm in the sky, you will just see electricity pass from the sky and goes to the earth. Why? Because moisture in the atmosphere. Whenever moisture in the atmosphere, electricity from these lines must pass through these particular trees and goes to earth. This would overall flop the system of propagation of electricity. So, ideal case is this: trees must be trimmed below the transmission line. Transmission line, there is a sending end and there is a receiving end, a line or a coaxial cable through which current is flowing from generating end to receiving end. In the current and voltage both flow or communicate from one point to another point. Types of transmission line, even two wire lines are a type of a transmission line, because that is transmitting line from one room to another room, coaxial cable, waveguide, planar transmission line and so on. Lot of blah 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 in this particular field, and all these things would be studied by you in your engineering counterpart. Here we are more focused on mathematics of these transmission line. Mathematics of these transmission line. There is a transmission line, there is a generator and there is a consumer. So, current is passing through from generator to consumer at a point P at a distance x from the genesis of electricity or current or whatsoever. Let us consider a point P. At this particular point, at current is equals to I and voltage is equals to V. For a smaller distance delta x, let us consider delta x is a distance from this P. There must be current loss and voltage loss due to various reasons which we will discuss later on. And after this particular point, the current and voltage must be different. So, current and voltage is a point wise property in a transmission line. In a transmission line, 4 points are important. What are 4 points? Number 1, resistance, which is R ohms per kilometer. Second, inductance, L Henry per kilometer. Capacitance in farad per kilometer, and one more important, leakage. Leakage, that is continuous dissipation of current throughout the line, that is G mho per kilometer. For a point P, 2 points. Number 1, voltage drop. What for a point P, if we take another delta x distance from P and onward, what should be voltage drop in this particular segment of a transmission line? So, voltage drop is equals to voltage drop due to resistance and voltage drop due to inductance. Voltage drop means minus delta V. Minus delta V is equals to voltage drop due to resistance, V is equals to IR, IR delta x. Voltage drop due to inductance is L del I upon del T, delta x. So, this is a voltage drop equation. If we consider this delta approaches to 0, then what would happen? If we consider delta approaches to 0 or this length approaches to 0, this delta x del V would become del V, and delta what I is becomes del I, and delta x would become del x, simple differential calculus. So, our equation would become this much. This is the first equation of voltage drop, minus del V upon del x is equals to R I plus L del I upon del T. This is equation in 2 independent variable and 2 dependent variable with 2 constants R and L, combination of various 2. So, just similarly we can find out current loss. What is current loss? Current loss in this particular segment of transmission line is current loss due to capacitance of this line and current loss due to leakage of this particular line, current loss due to capacitance and leakage, and current loss is equals to minus delta I is equals to C del V upon del T times delta x plus G del G V delta x. Divided by delta I, we would get delta x, take it on the left hand side, we would get our this equation. So, these two equations are equations of current loss and voltage loss. What is impractical in this equation? Of course, independent variable does not matter, x and t, it is okay, good, but this equation contains one partial derivative with respect of V and the partial derivative with of I, and same in this equation. So, try to get a equation in V only and try to get a equation in I only. For this, take minus del V upon del x on the right hand side, we would get this as a equation first, and minus del I upon del x on the right hand side, we would get this as a equation. Now, these are two equations, this is due to voltage drop, this is due to current drop, and to get a equation in V only or I only, first what we will do, multiply this equation with delta x and this equation with R L del I upon del T, okay, and then subtract, multiply this equation with delta x and this equation with R plus L del upon del T, simple algebra all of you can do and all of us can do, and subtract these two equations, we would get a equation in V only with respect to x and t, that is different, del 2 V upon del x 2 plus L C is equals to L C del 2 V upon del T 2 plus L G plus R C multiplied by del V upon del T plus R G V. Similarly, if we reverse the operator, multiply del upon del T plus G with this equation and del upon del x with this del upon del T del x with this equation and subtract, we would get another equation like this. So these two equation, first equation is in voltage and second equation is in current, are very important equation, and they are known as equation of transmission line, or in short they are known as transmission equation. Okay. So, transmission equation is a mathematical counterpart of transmission line, which you always seen whenever you pass any national highway, or sometimes in big cities you can see a lot of lines over there. These are very important equation, not for only electricity, for other system, for radio waves, for submarine cables and other systems of telegraph lines can be obtained from this transmission equation. How? There are four terms: resistance, inductance, capacitance and leakage. We can take different combination of these four terms to 0, we would get different type of equation. For an example, if we take first case, capacitance and leakage is equals to 0 in transmission equation. If we take capacitance and leakage is equals to 0 in transmission equation, obviously L is 0 means first term 0, L is 0 and G is 0. L is 0 in second equation, L is 0 and G is 0. What is left? And our equation would become this: del 2 V upon del x 2 is equals to R C, del V upon del T, del 2 I upon del x 2 is equals to R C del I upon del T. Voltage and current equation, you can compare this equation. This is similar to heat equation, what we had might have studied in your previous classes or previous course. Heat equation, and to solve this particular equation we again apply method of separation variable to find out the solution of this particular equation. This is the first case when we take L and G is equals to 0 in transmission equation. If we take another combination, R and G is equals to 0, that is there is no resistance and no leakage in the transmission equation, then what will happen? If R and G is equals to 0, then G is 0, R is 0, G is 0, this 0, this 0 and this 0. What is left over? Left over is this, and this is del 2 V upon del x 2 plus is equals to L C del 2 V upon del T 2 and del 2 I upon del x 2 is equals to L C del 2 I upon del T 2. This is same as Laplace equation. Laplace equation of V in x t and Laplace equation of I in x t, and solution of this Laplace equation is most easily obtained by the method of separation of variable. These equations are known as radio equation. Radio equation means radio signals. Whenever radio signals are propagating by a particular line or cable, then inside those lines and or inside those cables, this mathematics is following. Next is submarine cables equation. You know what is submarine cables? If you do not know, then go some seaside of area and see how cables are going and communications are going, those particular reason. So, in submarine cable equation, what are 0? Capacitance is 0 and inductance is 0. If we put capacitance and inductance in transmission line equation to 0, we would get L 0, C 0, C 0, L 0 and our equation C 0, C 0. Our terms, remain terms are same as R G V, means second order differential equation normal, and del 2 V upon del x 2 is equals to G R V and del 2 I upon del x 2 is equals to G R I. This is equation of submarine cables. Okay. So, these are the few types of transmission line equations or equation which used in transmission line of various types of signal or system, whether they are electromagnetical or electricity or telegraphs or fiber optics communication or any other type of communication. To better understand this particular transmission line equations, we just solve a question, we just try to solve some questions in this particular field. Neglecting R and G, neglecting R and G means what? Neglecting R and G means this. If we neglect R and G, we would get our this equation. This is known as radio equation. Neglecting R and G, find the EMF or of that is V of x t in a line of length L, in a line of length L t second after the end was suddenly grounded, given that current I x comma 0 is equals to I 0 and voltage x comma 0 is equals to E 1 sin pi x upon L plus E 5 sin 5 pi x upon L, absolute mathematical. Again in this particular case, this is a equation of radio equation, and we are dealing with the voltage here. Find the EMF of a line at any point. So, we just consider radio equation of voltage only, that is del 2 V upon del x 2 is equals to L C del 2 V upon del T 2. To solve this particular differential equation, let us consider V what? V is a function of two variables. By the method of separation of variable, we must consider V is function of two variable, x which is function of small x and t which is function of small t, and substitute this in the equation. We would get t del 2 x upon del x 2 is equals to L C x del 2 t upon del T 2. Separate the variables t with del 2 t and x with del 2 x, we would get this as a equation. Now, here again three cases arise, this may be 0, may be greater than 0, may be less than 0, but other two cases is equals to 0 and greater than 0 does not satisfy the physical system of this particular problem. So, directly we are considering here that this system is equals to minus of k square. Minus of k square, we have two equation, first equation is and second equation. So, first equation is 1 upon x del 2 x upon del x 2 plus k square is equals to 0. This would gives us del 2 x upon del x 2 plus k square x is equals to 0. Did you remember? This is simple harmonic motion equation. Simple harmonic motion equation, and solution of simple harmonic motion equation is a sin kx plus b sin kx. So, solution of this equation, first part is C1 cos kx plus C2 sin kx. Again another part of this equation, this much, if this is second part is equals to minus k square, that is L C upon T del 2 what del 2 t upon del T 2, that is equals to minus k square. This would gives you del 2 t upon del T 2 plus t upon L C k square is equals to 0. This is again a simple harmonic motion equation, and simple harmonic motion equation solution is equals to C3 cos k upon under root L C t plus C 4 sin k upon under root L C t. So, our total solution of the equation is this much. Now, coaxial length, the length is there. Now, conditions are mentioned in the language of the system, where suddenly grounded, given I is equals to I 0 and V is equals to this length of L, wire is length of distance L, after t second it was suddenly grounded. Okay. Then the first condition is V is equals to when x is equals to 0 at this particular end, when there is no distance, there is no voltage, where for all t when x is equals to 0, then V voltage must be equals to 0. If we substitute this in the condition, we would get what? Get 0 is equals to C1 cos 0 plus C2 sin 0 times component of y. Sin 0 is equals to 0 already. So, this from here we would get C1 is equals to 0. Second condition, at this particular point, say at this last point for all time, again voltage is equals to 0, because when there is no distance. So, in this case when length is equals to L, voltage again becomes 0. We had already obtained C1 is equals to 0, put here C1 is equals to 0. Now, obtained solution is this much, and apply condition in this particular system. V is equals to this much, then 0 is equals to C2 sin of K L times bracket of t. As we are substituting condition in x, so we would not like to disturb a bracket of t, let it be how long it is, it does not matter, let it be as such. So, C2 sin K L is equals to 0. Again can C2 be 0? No, not at all. Why? If C2 is, if we let assume that C2 is equals to 0, C1 has been already 0. So, C1 and C2 both are 0, there would be no component of x in the solution. So, C2 can't be 0. If C2 can't be 0, then what would be 0? Sin KL. Sin KL is equals to 0 gives us what? Sin KL is equals to 0 is equals to sine of n pi, means k is equals to n. What is n? N is equals to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to infinity. So, we would get value of k is equals to n pi by L, n pi by L, n pi by L, and n is equals to this. Substitute this k is equals to n pi by L, here we would get our solution. Now, third condition, next condition is I of x comma 0 is equals to I 0 and V is equals to this much. Here del I upon del x is equals to minus C del V upon del t, and that is equals to 0. This means del V upon del t is equals to 0, and V with respect to t, differentiate this with respect to t and substitute 0, you would get C4 as 0. So, our reduced solution would be like this: V is equals to sigma a n sin of n pi x by L cos of n pi t upon L under root of capital L C. One condition is still left, and why this sigma? Because n is here, n is from 0 to infinity. So, after applying 3 condition, we would get that solution, and last condition is at time t is equals to 0, voltage is equals to this much. Substitute this in the assumed solution, and as your obtained solution after applying 4 condition is this much. Substitute fourth condition in this, t is equals to 0, e to e sin pi x by L plus e 5 sin pi x by L is equals to, here t is equals to 0, cos 0 is equals to 1, and compare this with this, you would get A1 is equals to E1 and A5 is equals to E5, and all other A's are 0 if we apply this particular conditions, and all other AI is equals to 0 except A1 and A5. So, our obtained solution would be this much. What is this? This is voltage in a radio wave having the condition R and G is equals to 0. Okay. Now, move to next question. similar but application of different equation. A transmission line 1000 kilometer long is initially under steady state condition with potential 1300 volt at the sending end and 1200 volt at the receiving end. This is a 1000 kilometer long coaxial cable and here sending end generator is there. Okay. Here voltage is 1300 volt, 1300, 13,000, 1300 volt and there are consumers, their voltage is 1200 volt. Okay. Now, the voltage is continuously leaking from whole line volt. Receiving end is the terminal end of the line is suddenly grounded. What happened at any particular time, it was suddenly grounded. Grounded means what? Here voltage is equals to 0. Suddenly grounded, but the potential at the source is kept at 1300 volt. Okay. Assuming there is a continuous leakage in this cable which should be negligible, find the potential at any point at any time. You have to find out a potential, not current, in this particular coaxial cable where receiving end of the transmission cable suddenly grounded. Okay. Now, in this case, if here a leakage and inductance to be negligible, negligible means they are 0. If L and G are 0, then our obtained equation will be this much compared to heat equation, telegraph line. This is a case of telegraph lines. Of course, telegraph lines does not have a voltage of 1300 volt, but this is a case of telegraph line here. To solve this particular case, we just consider V is a combination of x and t, substitute in the equation, separate the variables and obtained auxiliary equation. Again we consider here equation in the form of solution in the form of negative case. Okay. Now, solution is equals to x component would be trigonometrical and time component would be exponential. This is a very practical time current or anything decay around time in exponential way only. Now, conditions, first condition is x is equals to 0, t is equals to 0 and v is equals to 0 at initially. This would gives us initial conditions. First condition gives us C1 is equals to 0. Okay. Second condition is when x is equals to L, v is equals to 0 because it is suddenly grounded. When x is equals C1 is already be 0, so this is equals to 0 and system is already been grounded. So, V is equals to 0. If we substitute V is equals to C2 sine of kx multiplied by exponential component, if this is equals to 0 at x is equals to L, this would gives us KL is equals to n pi. Initial steady voltage, what is initially voltage? Initial voltage of this particular line where one end at 1300 potential and another end is 1200 potential, the voltage must be derived from the equation V at any point is equals to 1300 minus 1 minus x by 10 and after grounding voltage would become this. So, total voltage would be like this much, V is equals to 1300 minus 1.3 x plus sigma b n e to the power minus n square pi square t upon L square R C sine of n pi x. Now, this is equals to 1300 minus 0.1 x is equals to, initially if we apply fourth condition, this is equals to this much, simple algebra apply over here, L is equals to 1000 kilometer, we would get our equation 1.2 x is equals to this much. and this is a case of Fourier series. Again apply concept of Fourier series to find out value of Bn. Bn value is equals to this much, substitute Bn value here, we would get our solution of this case. So, this is a second question of transmission line, you understand, this is an important question. Thank you for this particular session. Okay.